Hello, it's been a hell of a reaction. This time we've got Taylor Swift's brand new album. It feels like we're going to just react to another album. However, Midnight's came out in 2022 and now in 2024, so it's like a year and a half later. However, these re-releases are obviously, just really keeping her so relevant in terms of album release dates. This one is The Tortured Poets Department. I keep wanting to say The Tortured Poets Society. I think that's a movie, maybe Poetry Society. It's in all caps, so it means business. Now, I know it was leaking, which I was actually shocked. I was thinking a few days ago, like, she just has such a tight security on things, and the album leaks. So I was like, okay, maybe not as tight as I once thought. So I have seen a lot of diversity on it. People have linked it closely to Midnight's. People have been complaining about Jack Antonoff being a producer. I think for me, I've got to go on with really no expectations because I went in so high with Midnight's. I didn't, I guess, get the full impact of it. That album itself has grown on me so much, and there's so many songs on there that I just absolutely love, and they're some of my favorite Taylor Swift songs. So I'm gonna go in not with low expectations, just I guess not expecting anything, and just I guess accept the project for what it is in this time in her life. It's in all black and white. The first single, Fortnight's been announced with Post Malone. I think the video is coming out in like 8 hours or something. Obviously, yeah, we'll get onto that if we get onto it. There's also a song with Florence and the Machine, which I'm very keen to hear how they sound together, and I hope both of them have like some proper verses and really get in there. Other than that, there's not much else to say. The full uncut will be on Patreon, links are down below. I've done some other Taylor Swift videos there on the channel. Let's get it pumping. All right, nothing else to say. I'm very keen to see what the hell she's got for us. The opening song is called Fortnight. It's featuring Post Malone. Let's go. Ooh, like mental asylum. The reason for the downfall. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Endless February. Definitely Midnight's realm. So has it just literally been together with someone for a fortnight? Commenting on my sweater. Ooh, my husband's cheating. Yeah, I love Post, like a little backing in there. Oh, Florida's mentioned down here as well. I wish it built up sooner. Yeah, a nice, easy song. It's interesting that that's the lead single. I'm like, is that the best song on the album? Or I guess not every, lead single is the best representation of an album. I'm going to be very keen to see how popular it is. Obviously, it's not an anti-hero in terms of just really earwig. It's a very chill vibe, and I'm going to presume that, the album is going to be in this, which makes it grower because you just can replay it and just sink in, and you pick up different parts of a song or like, an album. Very nice. I just wish that was like maybe brought for like a minute and a half just to really get in, and it just kept building and building and building. I feel we just got into it and then the song ends because I definitely wanted to hear them just interacting more together. Some cool lines, absolutely, some relatability for people who are going to be able to latch onto some of that, which is cool. Obviously, I'm going to presume it's not specifically like autobiographical. She's not married and things like that, but it's going to be interesting to see if it is more personal or if it's just more story based around, which is always tricky, I guess, with her trying to pick out which ones are like that. Next song, the title track, The Tortured Poets Department. This should encapsulate the entire album. Let's go. You left your typewriter at my apartment. Tortured poets department. Hey. Who uses typewriters anyway? I've seen this episode and still love the show. Ooh. That's sad. That's cute. Hey! It's so funny hearing her swear still. Charlie Puth should be a bigger artist. Charlie Puth? What? Like a tattooed golden retriever. Like a tattooed golden retriever. What the hell? Was the Charlie Puth line like meant to be like funny? As in like he's not a good artist? I do like those lower little registers that she does. But you told Lucy you'd kill yourself if I ever leave. Said that to Jack about you, so I felt seen. So this is gonna be real. Who else is gonna know me?
Wedding rings on, and that's the closest I've come.
Ooh.
My heart exploding. Who's gone?
That's sad.
And you're not Dylan Thomas. I'm not Patti Smith.
Yeah, pretty just sad. Nearly 5 minute song, it definitely flies by. The best part about it, you always want to know who the songs are about because, you know, it's just, there's so many specific details. Like, what's the bloody Charlie Puth, the tattooed Labrador? They are got to be some of the weirdest things she's ever said. I mean, for me, I really respect her as a songwriter and just the way she can tell stories. The Charlie Puth line, like, he should be a better, I don't think he's that great of an artist. I don't think he's actually got a good reputation in terms of who he is personally. Interesting, eating chocolate bars. I mean, relatable content, I suppose, there. Very, like I said, it's very chill, very easy. It's definitely going to be a grower album for me. I know, like, none of these are obviously like groundbreaking stuff in comparison to, you know, some of her epic songs. But I suppose this really just is where she's at in her life of just doing this more of a chill, speaking, whispering kind of voice. If I was going to compare it to Midnights, which is always hard, you know, with projects, I definitely prefer Midnights in terms of the project it is, but we're only 2 songs in and this definitely may grow more as we go. The next song is My Only Boy Breaks His Favorite Toys. Let's go.
Oh, here we go again. The voices in his head. My boy
Oh, this is sick. Oh, he's just a self-sabotager. Ooh, a litany of reasons. Ooh. This is definitely more single material. That's so sad because when you're a kid and someone destroys your sandcastles, it's actually like heartbreaking. Oh, this should have been the lead. Oh, he's got a mess. Oh, I want another chorus. So written. Definitely the best song for me so far. It's such a good, just like, it gets you in there with the hook, but obviously relatable lyrics. I love that sandcastle metaphor. So good. Lead single for me definitely, you know, is better than Fortnite in terms of just really captivating you and getting you in. You're like, yes, let's go. Really hope there's some more songs like that on the album because I definitely will just be, yeah, definitely vibing a lot more. Next song is Down Bad. Let's go. Ooh. That
Tell me I was the chosen one. Show me that this world is bigger than us.
Or like show her the world or just sweep her off her feet kind of vibe.
Now I'm down bad, crying at the gym. Everything comes out teenage petulant. I just die would make no difference. Down bad.
What does down bad mean?
Leave me here, naked and alone, in a field in my same old town.
Ooh.
They'll say I'm nuts if I talk about that. It would make no difference. Down bad,
Waking up in blood. It is still just another sad album. Oh, these little gems just like giving you another bloody knife stab. Yeah. Jesus, this is going to be her most swearing song. I love that. Like I lost my twin. Yeah, I love the alien metaphor. Showcase a relationship. Or I guess another metaphor for it. Yeah, nice song. Like I said, there's some absolute piercing little lines that she just gets you because you're just chilling. You're like, all right, let's go. And then she'll just be like I lost my twin. I'm just like, oh my God. Yeah, very nice. Very easy. Like, I think it's just an easy to playing album, which is nice. Again, these are the ones you repeat more. They grow on you and you just really start to develop a love for, you know, different songs within the album. All right, we all know number 5 is her jam. It's called So Long London, which obviously I'm going to presume is just going to be about Joe at this point. 5s are always a sad one, so I'm very keen to see what this one brings. Let's go. Well, I guess for her, she probably wouldn't really be going back that much anymore.
My spine split from carrying us up the hill.
Ooh. Hey.
I stopped CPR after
all. Ooh, I love that.
You're pissed off, you let me give you all that youth for free.
Damn.
London,
two graves, one gun.
My white knuckle dying grip. Holding tight to your quiet resentment and tragedy. Just how low did you?
Yeah, just sad.
I died on the altar waiting for the proof. You sacrificed.
But I'm not the one. You'll find someone. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. It's called the Tortured Poets Department. I don't know why I expected her to be happy, I suppose. Such a sad little breakdown of a relationship and just that longing for someone. It's not going to work out, you know, and then, you know, you'll find someone, but so long. I'm going to miss that place. I'm going to miss the things we did. Yeah, very sad. Just sad. No matter who it is, you know, regardless of her status and, you know, her billionaire status, it's still sad as humans that, you know, we all go through these emotions and sad. And it's just like, God, can't we all just be happy? But, you know, that's easier said than done. Number 6 here, my favorite number, is gonna be the best song on the album. It's called But Daddy, I Love Him. Let's go.
Only raise you to cage you.
Ooh.
People try and save you because they hate you.
Whoa, so true about the religious stuff. Oh. Hey. Yeah, I love when she makes these stories. Like, this is a love story kind of vibe. That's cute. This feels like a very nostalgia, Taylor. Hey. Whoa, she's coming for this bloody religion. What was that? Very movie vibe, like very climatical. Yeah, this is sick. One of the best.
All the wine moms are still holding out, but it's over. Dancing in my dress, it's
That's cute.
no, you can't come to the wedding. I know it's crazy.
This is nice.
I'll tell you something right now. All you want is great for me.
All you want is great for me. That's so good. Yeah, one of the best. Feels like olden days, just obviously modernized, you know, even with the swearing, that just would not be happening if that was on Fearless or Speak Now. Love it. That is absolutely the best stuff she does. Just creates these whole worlds where you just follow along. And again, it doesn't even have to be about her life. A lot of them, you know, a lot of her best songs as well are just these scenarios, all these stories just brought to life. Love that. So cute, so real. And again, I think that's so relatable for a lot of people who face, you know, religious bias or prejudice or just being judged by people if you're from small towns or the person you love. And I suppose you could really relate that to any type of sexuality or things like that. So I really like how that will be an anthem for a lot of people, and just, you know, subtly done, but just so hitting as well. Like I said, the ones that hit you, you're just like, oh my God, like the lyrics, the things she thinks of and how to say them. It's always just so cool to listen to because you're like, what? Very nice. Absolutely highlight for me. That one and My Boy Breaks His Things, the best two for me so far. Next song is Fresh Out of the Slammer. Let's go. Oh, a little bit of a Western vibe.
Handcuffed to the spell I was under, but it's gonna be alright. I did my time. On to you.
A cute song. Easy.
Get the matches, toss the ashes off the ledge.
Get the matches, toss the ashes.
Watch me daily disappearing.
Yeah, probably the weakest one for me. It's alright.
And no matter what I've done, it wouldn't matter anyway. To sit on children.
Yeah, I don't know. Didn't vibe at all with this one. Like, I get it. I guess the metaphor, you know, if it's about her,
But it's gonna be alright.
like I did at time. Interesting one. Definitely weakest for me. It's hard when you come after a song that you just really vibe with. That one, I'd probably say it's a bit boring as well. I'm just like, all right, like what's, I guess, so groundbreaking or amazing about it? Just kind of feels a bit fillery, to be honest, especially when the album's 16 songs. I'm like, did we really need that one? Like, what did it do that we haven't kind of heard, you know, throughout this discography? The next song is Florida, 4 exclamation marks, featuring Florence and the Machine. I'm keen. Let's go.
If you beat the charges too,
Ooh.
that I was a cheat must be true.
Yes, this is it.
Home's really only a town, you're just a guest in. Florida is one hell of a drug.
Ooh.
I got drunk and I dared it to wash me away. Bathroom with a bottle of wine. Well, me and my ghost, we had a hell of a time. Yes, I'm haunted, but I'm feeling just fine. All of the bodies that have ever been on my body and in my
Ooh.
they
These
say
lyrics.
it's not a bad thing to say in a song. Little did you know your home's really only the town you
Oh, this is
get
one of the
arrested.
best.
Florida is one hell of a drug. Can I use you?
Oh, that bloody high note there.
The dolls are beautiful. Fuck me out, Florida. I need to it's one hell of a drug. Did you know your home's really
I love
only a town you're just a guest in? Florida is one hell of a drug.
Very cool. I cannot believe or get over how many times she says fuck. Definitely one of the best songs on the album. Jesus, Florence's lines in there, her lyrics just so encapsulating of her, like the haunting, the bodies, them together, very cool. That chorus so different, so unexpected as well. What a bloody ride of an album. It's so chill, but then has these really standout tracks. Like that one absolutely is so strong as well. While I get Fortnite, it's still nice. I just, yeah, these songs here probably would have been so much more encapsulating for the public. And not to say I don't know if Fortnite's going to hit #1. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see where it ranks in terms of charting, in terms of, you know, the usual stuff she's capable of. But Florida, oh my god, that was sick. Definitely want to go back in with that one. Next song's Guilty as Sin. Let's go. That's clever. I like the sound of it. I like that. It's slip and fall and back into the hedge maze. That's cool. Yeah, nice. Definitely a song I want to go back in and listen to, because it's definitely got all those elements of such a epic song. I don't know, it's just a bit of a disconnect for me. And maybe that's just because I'm not, I guess, grasping lyrics or really feeling it in terms of relating it to my life. I suppose this is the thing with chill albums. They do take a few more listens to really sink in. And when you're reacting and stopping, you know, having to try and analyze it or trying to think of something to say, you're like, yeah, it's nice. I don't know. I guess the last few albums of Taylor, they've all been growers for me, which sucks because the start of her discography, I was reacting back then. I actually just would have genuinely liked it, but I always come across myself going, it's all right, and then I grow and like them more. So yeah, nice song, easy, not my favorite. Next song's Who's Afraid of Little Old Me. Let's go.
Tell me about sad.
Okay.
If you wanted me dead, you should
Hey.
have just said.
That's sick.
Who's afraid of little old me?
It's like a ghost singing it to us.
Keep your good name. You don't get
This would have been a cool Reputation song, to be honest. Angrier, obviously.
after I broke. Let's hear one more joke.
Yeah, like, it's very cool lyrics. I just wish it was grittier.
So I leap from the
Like, that's
gallows and
so
levitate down
mid.
your street. Crash the party like a
When it's so cool,
record
like,
scratch
lyrics are
as
so
I
sick.
scream. Folks, we took out all her teeth. Who's afraid
Yeah, I definitely think she probably needs to branch away from Jack. It all is very samey. And like, this is one of the coolest songs. Lyrically, it's just not hitting. This is cool. Like, this is cool, the lyrics.
Put narcotics into all of my songs.
Hey.
And that's why you're still singing along.
Yeah.
So I leave from the I was tame, I was gentle till the circus life made me.
It's probably one of her
Don't you worry, folks, we took
coolest
out
autobiography,
all
if it is about her.
afraid.
Oh, soul written. They
Little old me.
her soul written stuff is generally better. Like, yeah. I agree with the comments about Jack, to be honest. Like, that lyrically was so strong. And I love that was the whole thing throughout. I'm like, this is so strong lyrically. The production just does not match the lyrics. So I don't know how much input she has on the production. Obviously, she loves Jack and she loves working with him. But that just could have been such an epic song. It could have been so much more dramatic. That could have just smashed you so much harder in that chorus. Such a letdown because you're struggling because you're like, this is so good. The production isn't sending you there. Obviously, music, mixed with words or scenes just has such a heightened element of that. And that one, you can just feel it, but I didn't believe this production, unfortunately. One of the best lyrics she's done, or lyrically such a cool song, and I love it. Very Reputation vibe, but production just so weak and lacking, unfortunately. Next song is I Can Fix Him. No, really, I can. Let's go.
The jokes that he told across the bar were revolting. Sure, good Lord doesn't need to live to think.
Yeah, lots of religion in here too.
God help her when I tell him he's my man, and only I can. Good boy, that's
Again, see, it's just like, eh.
no, really, I can't.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I can't.
Yeah. Kind of pointless song. No, maybe I can't at the very end. I don't know, 2.5 minutes. What was the point of it in reality? Boring. Just shit. Like, unfortunately, one of the worst songs for me. I don't think the album's meant to be super cohesive because obviously, it's just random poets and random poetry and things like that. I don't know, there's just, for such a huge artist, like, none of them, the ones that I've loved, the 3 standout tracks, they definitely are way more hooky and grabby. I don't know, as a whole album, I think 16 songs, an hour and 5 minutes, it's very, like, I think it's a bit more pretentious than it needs to be. It's like you expect someone to listen for an hour and 5 minutes. Every song should really be captivating on an album. And maybe these songs will be for other people, but for me, I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like, I wouldn't race back and listen to that again. Next song is LOML. Not sure what that stands for. I'm sure we'll find out. Let's go.
From one kiss to getting married, still alive.
Yeah, lots of marriage, religion.
The cemetery.
Still alive, killing time at the cemetery.
Hold me, I'm the love of your life.
Does feel quite samey too, like just the same topic.
Like this, never before. And
Oh, love of my life, maybe LOML.
talking rings and talking cradles. I wish I could unrecall how.
Yeah, so definitely like this marriage thing is pretty big for her. Like, or like, I guess
Are they
she's pretty triggered by it.
Coward claimed he was a lion. You're the loss of my.
Oh, loss of my life. Clever. Yeah, written with Aaron there, way better. They work better together. Sad stuff. Again, just a song you'd want to just spend time with, just kind of really listening. Definitely sad if you're, going through this. I guess because I'm not really, going through any of this stuff. It's not super relatable in that sense. So you're really just having to try and focus and concentrate. And because they are just very chill and very delicate, there's not really many places to go other than just to kind of sit and listen, I suppose. Next song's I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. Let's go.
I can handle my shit. They said, babe, you gotta fake it till you make it, and I did. I breaking down, I hit the floor. All
Yeah, this is cool.
broken heart. I'm so depressed, I act like it's my birthday.
Cool lyrics.
I
don't know what's happening, all the like weird noises, people talking in the background. Yeah, I don't like the production at all. I mean, it's cool that, you can go through all this stuff and you can still be successful. At the same time, you've got a broken heart.
Can't come from my job.
Okay. That was awkward. I don't know if this is the same chickadee that, 1989, Reputation, and then you're just getting this type of stuff. The next song is The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. Let's go.
Was any of it true?
I get wanting to sing about similar stuff, but it is very samey. Jehovah's Witness, like,
Was that guy? Know what it feels like?
oh.
Public showed me off.
So if this is about Joe, it doesn't sound like it was ever a good relationship, I suppose.
Didn't measure.
If it is even about, it might not even be about her life, to be fair.
Who wanted me dead? Did you sleep with a gun underneath?
See, these lyrics are cool, but this production is so weak. Such a shame.
In plain sight, you hid, but you are what you did.
Again, lyrically, with her and Aaron do some cool stuff. Yeah, like, it could have just been so much more epic. Unfortunately, I don't get what is going on here. Lyrically, love, that's about it, really, unfortunately. Yeah, did not captivate me. I didn't feel it. I was just reading it, really. I guess you're just listening to the words being sung. I didn't feel it anyway. Next song is The Alchemy, I think. Let's go.
Touchdown, call the amateurs and cut 'em from the team. Still reserved for me, honestly.
See how, like,
Way to fight the alchemy. Benches we've been on a winning streak.
boring, man.
Jokes that it's heroin.
Like this, honestly, I don't know if I would run back in with this album other than those 3 songs that I liked. Alright, we are at the last song. It's called Clara Bow. I am very keen to wrap it up. It's definitely been a struggle to get through. It's too long. It needs to be condensed. The production needs some immense amount of enhancement, unfortunately, because the fact that you can love her lyrics and then just not feel it is just so weird for me listening to a Taylor Swift song. Anyway, let's wrap the album up. Let's go. This sounds nice.
Be dazzling. It's fake, but you're the real thing. Heavenly.
Yeah, I guess I just have no connection at all.
You look like Taylor Swift in this light got edge. She never did the future.
Interesting. Funny to hear her say Taylor Swift as well. And that is the album. Damn, that was a struggle to get through. My Boy Breaks His Favorite Things. Florida, Who's Afraid of Little Old Me, I think I liked in terms of like real lyrics. Nothing else super stand out. Fortnite was nice for sure. The Tortured Poets Department was nice. I definitely think it is quite samey sounding, and I know that's an annoying critique, but on first listen it really is. It doesn't make me want to race into it. I do think I probably would say it's her weakest album in terms of just really grabbing me or connecting me. When I think of Midnights, while there were some samey stuff, there was still some real strong standout tracks, and overall it was nice. A grower, this one maybe too, but I'm in no rush to listen to it again, whereas Midnights I definitely wanted to keep listening to it. I definitely think Florida probably should have been the lead single, just in terms of really grabbing if you want to hit that #1 charts. I'm going to be very keen to see how this does. Obviously it's going to go #1, just in terms of the star power that she has. Going to be very keen to see what people think of it, and I know diehard Swifties are going to love everything she does, so I'm keen to hear what you guys think. And I suppose just be honest. Obviously if you love it, you love it. That's entitled to do it, but I'm very keen to hear what people think of it. What songs stood out to you the most? Did you like it as a whole project? Was it too long? Did it need a bit shorter? How do you think of the production? Like, where do we think it's going to go? Because I guess it's not that she's done this sound a lot, it's just now becoming very samey, and I know you don't have to reinvent yourself, and like I said, this just might be where she's at in terms of what she wants to put out, which is absolutely her choice. We don't all have to love everything she does, and you can just maybe like a few songs from these last few albums. I think I expected more, regardless of me trying to have no expectations. I just think she can do so much more in terms of her past catalogue, and this just seems very safe and very easy. Unfortunately, it's not groundbreaking. Like, this really shouldn't win album of the year if it's even going to be nominated. It's not in that same level of the other stuff she's done, unfortunately, and I suppose that's where the hype and just the absolute height of fame that she is at. I think this may get a bit more recognition than maybe it deserves. I don't know. That's on first listen anyway. Obviously it might grow and things like that. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Full Uncuts on Patreon. I've done other videos there on the channel. Other than that, yeah.